my Pop Rocks, has anybody ever seen the YouTube video with the old lady who's like 80 years old trying Pop Rocks for the first time? That is possibly the greatest thing I've ever seen. She's like, they're popping in my mouth. She's completely freaking out too.
Oh my gosh,
awesome.
story time then. My brother tried to do the Coke and Mentos thing, where he eats a whole packet of Mentos, like swallows the whole thing and like doesn't chew them at all, so the like stuff on the outside is like still there. And then he like tried to chug a 2-liter of Diet Coke.
That'll kill you.
I swear, he got 3/4 away. It came out of his back end, his front end. I'm saying like downstairs. It came out of his face, his nose, and it leaked out of his ears.
Are you serious?
It was the weirdest thing. And then he was like, so he was doing that for like 30 minutes. Like he's just, and we're like, maybe we should call a doctor.
Who has Mentos and Diet Coke? I kind of want to try that.
We were laughing so hard that we were like almost passed out for the 30 minutes.
Wow.
I think we have to go to the store really quick.
I know.
Yeah. He just put, like, I think it was Diet Coke in his mouth, and then put in a couple dinner mints, and it shot out of his mouth.
That's awesome.
So cool.
Yeah, but he didn't swallow it. No, he almost did.
We also tried the cinnamon challenge at my house.
I puked.
Oh, I puked when I
wait,
tried
but
that.
I did
this is a
too.
great story.
I didn't try it because I'm cool.
What
is
Better.
The cinnamon challenge is where you take a tablespoonful of cinnamon, like,
And try to swallow it?
and try to swallow it. And so
It's impossible.
this girl was at my house for
I've
my
done it.
church, and Tristan's like,
Once.
you know, I think she's pretty cute. I think I might go for it. And I was like, oh yeah, do it, man. She's all yours, because I think she's kind of weird. And then so like, we're like trying to be all cool. Have you ever heard of the cinnamon challenge? And she's like, well, no, what's that? Tristan's like, I'll show you. And he's like, I've done this before, and I've been able to do it. Like, trying to play it all cool. Obviously, he hadn't done it before, because neither of us knew it was going to happen. Puts it in his mouth, and turns, and tries to, like, show the girl that he can do it. Goes to swallow, and spits up all over him.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
So funny.
And like you start laughing because you realize, oh yeah, you can't swallow this, and it just starts like spraying over. It's like every time you laugh, you're like.
He started like coughing and laughing, but then he started crying and.
I remember like the one time I did it.
And they're still together.
Like, don't ever, when you do it, don't ever just toss it to the back of your throat. That will make you puke. I did it, just like, I'm like, just I puked everywhere, like, I'm like,
My friend did the milk challenge where you do a gallon of milk and you're supposed to like not be able to, your stomach's not supposed to be able to do it. He did it in 45 minutes and you're supposed to do it in an hour. It was the craziest thing. He just did it and he like felt fine and he just does it all the time. So, it was Dugan. He was just like,
really?
He did the whole thing. And
I
then he
can
was
see
just like,
Dugan doing
alright,
that.
I'm good. And then I was
He
just
totally would.
Superhumans.
I love on this podcast, they have no idea.
oh my gosh, never mind.
Backstory. Backstory.
Bus at my old middle school. My old middle school used to snort pixie sticks.
Oh my goodness.
That was the most stupidest fad ever. They're like, hey guys, I'm gonna put
that's
some
Kendama.
sugar so
Okay,
I'm like, alright, go ahead, Willy Wonka, like drug dealer.
Nate Rasmussen at lunch, we were sitting with him, and Danielle Hadaway, she brought like a bunch of like Smarties because there was like AP testing or something. And like,
Oh my
my mom
God.
brought me Smarties. So he's like, hey guys, should I snort these? And so he like smashed up a bunch of Smarties with his fist. He didn't have like any real, like, there were like little chunks in it still. And he just like, he made a line of it and then he just like, and I don't know, he had to go to the bathroom and like pour water in his nose or something. It's
That's
like,
really bad for your nasal cavity.
Oh.
yeah, like,
I
and
can
then
only hope
there's like
so.
little chunks like,
No,
like
it's really
poking
good
into
for
his
your
nose.
nasal cavity, obviously.
I remember I was in 2nd grade and me and my friend ate cupcakes, but we didn't take the paper off because the paper tasted like cupcakes. And we had to be sent to the nurse's office because apparently paper is going to tear up our stomach or something. And then we get there and the nurse is like, so why are you here? And we're like, well, we ate the paper on the cupcakes. And then she kind of gave us this weird look and sent us back to our teacher. And the teacher's like, so what'd she say? And she's like, better for you than Twinkies.
It's probably true.
I used to suck on staples in class, and my teachers
That
took
is one of the weirdest things I've ever heard about.
That's like one of those things that'd be on like My Strange Addiction.
Why is
I
it
like
like,
the taste.
it's like
I like
sucking
the
on like
taste.
little metal things? Like I used to suck on my zipper. You
Yeah, I
know,
like the
put my
taste of the
zipper in my
metal.
mouth.
And
I
so
don't
they
know
sent
why.
me to like
Never
the
done that.
nurse's office. She's like, something's wrong with her.
You know
I
what
was
that
like,
means? It means you're low in minerals. And you can fix that easier.
Just start swallowing
Eating
like
staples.
nickels and dimes.
Alright guys, we all need to try juicing at my house though.
Yes.
No.
Juicing is
I
so
will.
good.
I will
Andy,
juice.
You like it?
I will juice.
Okay.
What
What
is
is
juice?
No,
It's different.
Wait,
but
what?
it's really
What's
good.
that? Is it the same kind that your mom made for me,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
John?
Oh,
Oh, dude, that sounds amazing.
No,
I
that
will
was
juice.
good,
is
but I
it?
couldn't
What is
eat
it?
that.
I could.
It's like
I could.
you basically mix up vegetables and like one fruit, but like tons of vegetables, and you're thinking like, oh, it's so gross, or like kale.
So
I
good.
hate kale, or like broccoli. I hate broccoli.
I love
But
But
broccoli.
then it was
I don't know
like
what
in
you're
the
thinking.
drink. It's like so amazing, and everything complements
It
each
is.
other.
No,
and
but
it's like the best. tasting
Eventually,
thing
wouldn't you
ever.
need like a burger and just be like, put this in the juicer? I need it now. Like, wouldn't you just want that?
Well, no, because that would
eventually?
just give you the grease. Because it has this thing that gets out all of the extra stuff.
Yeah, but
all
like,
of the, actual stuff.
I'd need something more substantial than juice.
No, I'm not
Eventually,
saying
like-
juicing like I am. I'm saying like juicing with food.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm thinking,
I tried that. It was
like,
good too.
Juicing, like I'd be completely okay with it, just like as long as I could have just like as many different kinds as I wanted.
Exactly.
I feel like we should clear
Like,
up the
I would make,
juicing
like,
list.
I'd mix like guava, because I've never had a plain guava, and like
What is it?
Cucumber. it's,
Guava's a fruit.
it's
Guava is
really
the
good
most
in Cascade
amazing
Ice.
fruit.
I've never had it,
Nope.
but it's really gross.
Nope.
Avocados.
Papaya.
Avocados
Oh,
are
I love
disgusting.
Amazing.
I love avocado.
You mix
I love
up
avocado
avocado and
so
crushed up
much.
garlic. Oh my.
I cannot
Garlic
eat
is
them
the best
plain.
thing on earth.
If I eat them plain,
I like
I'll just be like,
avocados
alright,
and
this is
garlic.
gross.
Sprinkle a little
bland.
salt on it.
Exactly.
It's
It's
so
so
good.
good.
What?
They're so good.
Avocados
Avocados,
with
just sprinkle a
salt.
little salt on
Yes, that I will
Put
do.
some
Oh,
garlic in
yes.
the avocado.
It's just kind of like salty paste.
Yeah.
Avocados are gross.
They're
You
just
are
so,
high.
like, they're just really.
If I were high, I might eat
Gross.
one.
We
Good
were at
point.
my house just a minute ago, and we were making top ramen, and Sarah was there, and she's just like, I'm gonna make the top ramen, and so she's making it, and then so she like cooked the noodles like a little too much, and so they were like really gross and slimy,
Ew.
and then so she brings them to the sink, and then just dumps out all of the water. Brings it back and then puts it in a bowl, then puts the packet in. And then I was like, so it's like the most disgusting heap of like slime noodles I've ever seen. And then she just starts eating it and it's like it's missing something. And then she goes and gets the, what is that? Tapatio sauce, the really spicy stuff. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put a little on here. And so she starts like pouring it on there basically. And then she's like, Annie's like, oh, that's gonna burn your mouth. You better not eat that. And then she's like, no, it's not. Starts taking bites, and her face is like turning red, and her eyes is like around her eyes are turning purple, and she's just like, It really hurts. And then,
Wait, San Giacomo Sarah?
yeah, she's just.
Oh
like,
my god.
we're all
It's so
playing
see her
kittens.
doing that.
Doesn't it make
Oh,
sense?
Sarah.
Yeah.
Ask her about that tomorrow.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, you guys.
Great reference.
Have you guys seen any Smosh videos?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
Did you
Smosh.
see the like? It's I think it's the newest one, and it's like, he gets locked in a porta potty, and he goes to open it, and it won't open. But he think like you the whole time you think he has his junk stuck in the porta potty, and he's like, so it's like turns into this 127 hours theme thing, where he's like just sitting there with his junk stuck in the porta potty, and he's like can't open it, and then he's like, oh my gosh, and then after like 50 hours, he's like, all right, I better do this, and then he's like. He looks down and his shirt says "awesome" shirt on it, and then it's like, no, I can't do this yet. And he's like, goes like another 50 hours, and so it's been 127 hours, and then finally he's like, I'm gonna do this right now. And he looks down, and it's like he rips his shirt, and his shirt was stuck in there the whole time, and you thought it was, but then it's like, so he finally like climbs out the top and like cuts a hole and stuff. And he's like, hey man, what's going on? His friend was like outside the whole time, and he's like, oh, not much, man. I was just wondering why you were in the bathroom so long, because I really had to go. He's like, well, did you go? Because it's open now. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. And he's like still sitting in the car. He didn't get up ever. And so he's like, he opens up the door, and he's like, "Oh wait, I forgot the other part of my shirt," and shuts the door. But then he somehow accidentally does get his junk stuck in the door, and that's the end of the video.
Oh my god.
This is so funny.
Wow.
It's like
Wow.
it's just funny.
It's funny.
I wasn't paying attention for the first half of that. So, I mean, all I heard was like, oh yeah, you got a shirt and a door, and then you slammed the door in his junk or something.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I heard too.
I listened to the whole thing because
I did too.
it was entertaining.
Well, aren't you a peach?
I am.
Captain?
No, I'm.
I love peaches.
Me too.
It's like, no, I prefer pears.
Dude, no, peaches
I like pears
way
too.
better.
No,
Peaches
pears
where
are
it's
way
at.
better.
I like
No, I'm gonna have to side with John.
Pears
Peaches are pretty
good, like,
amazing.
when they're
Pretty
still like you can eat them like an apple, but you can I can't even find a peach
Yeah, but you can
or
eat
a
an
pear.
onion like an apple. People
I
just
can eat a
choose
pear
not
like
to.
an apple.
Well, yeah,
Dude,
but
I
I
eat
can't
peaches
find
like an
anywhere to
apple
buy
all the
pears
time.
so I can eat them like
I
an
eat
apple.
peaches like
I
I
eat
eat
pears
peaches.
like
I
an
always
apple.
like onions.
apples.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I have pears at my house.
Amen. She had to prove you
Onions
wrong.
are good.
I only like onions when they're cooked with some.
It's like
I like
I don't like the
texture.
texture of onions.
Cooked or uncooked.
I don't like
Either
onions
way.
in general
You'll never be
because the
clean.
majority of people
Yes.
don't.
Never lived a happy
Sauteed
childhood.
in brown sugar and then put on everything. I just love it. Like, if I had to put anything on everything, it'd be onions.
I think the only thing I actually like onions on is my burger
Dude, I like making like
and
scram-
Mexican food.
I like
Wait.
putting in like breakfast.
Various
Food is
Mexican
all
food.
the same
Whoa.
thing.
How did
Beans,
garlic get counted
cheese,
out of it?
rice,
How did garlic
and a
get counted out
tortilla.
of this?
Hard or soft.
Because garlic
That's Mexican
is
food.
just a little ball
Mexican
of
food
like.
is all the same.
Like if you were to
That's
just
like
like pump an
green
entire garlic in your
lettuce,
mouth, I'm pretty sure you'd go into an
tomatoes,
anesthesia
and then
like
a
shock.
hard shell or a
Just
salt
like,
taco.
"Ugh."
I do that twice a day, so
All
I don't know
right,
what
so
You do that twice a day.
Hey!
wait. So we're just gonna go around the circle and say your one favorite munchie when you're high.
So is this
whether
what-
or not you're not high.
Was that what we were supposed to like originally do? But we've just been talking for the past
but we need
20 minutes.
We need to finish those.
Okay.
Stefan.
Okay, mine has to be a tie between tuna and crackers is my first one, and then my second one would be a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Can't go
You
wrong with
have
that.
the most like
normal
normal.
one.
I don't,
We already
that's
know
just, like,
Zach's.
Zex is
I have
wow.
a bunch of them. I used to eat everything when I was high. I would eat paper with salt on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Whoa,
need to
wait.
stop.
Is that your final answer? Paper with salt.
No, my final answer is chili cheese Fritos with whipped cream on it.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, Annie.
Probably bananas and Doritos. They're like combined.
Bananas. Okay.
Okay, so I've actually like eaten this, and it is not bad at all. Fish sticks and Cool Whip.
Dude.
What?
It is the greatest thing in the world. I swear to God,
Gonna have to try that.
it's amazing. Try it, everybody listening.
Cheers, John.
I'm feeling liver baby food. I don't know. It's just
Liver and baby food.
liver.
Liver.
It's definitely
Liver baby food.
Same thing.
So that's a new one.
He definitely just said that he hates liver baby food. So,
I did actually.
like right before you came over. Anyways, but banana baby food, that's a different story.
Okay.
I think baby food's just gross.
Baby
My
food in general
favorite-
is super
Now
good.
if you're a baby.
My favorite is definitely Skittles on pizza. Like Skittles
What?
on cheese pizza.
Okay, now,
That's
yeah,
good.
it's a good tie between paper and salt and It's like Willy Wonka and like the Tostinos guy, like about a baby there.
Definitely did, and it's the most delicious baby I've ever eaten.
What?
Caitlin, your turn.
mine's normal. Chocolate animal crackers and peanut butter.
Oh.
That actually sounds amazing.
That sounds so good.
I kind of want to try that now.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I like deep fried food from gas stations.
Dude, Burnett store.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they have the best JoJo's in the world.
Yes.
No,
Their
they-
onion rings. are
Okay, they have
so
the long
good.
burritos are
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
Their
Oh my God.
chicken strips are the best chicken strips I've ever had.
Yes.
It
I
is
can't
They're
so
believe
awesome.
you
Wait,
and
wait.
Except
pretty
they're
much
always
everyone was
insanely hot, so like the first bite you take, it always like makes it feel like your two front teeth are just kind of gone instantaneously. Like I'll like bite into it, I'm just like, ah.
Like you have to like roll it around your mouth.
Yeah,
to
you're
make
like-
the hot taste go away. You're like,
And then it just burns the rest of your mouth.
Yeah, and you're just like, I'm spreading the warmth and it feels awful still.
Or have you ever tried anything that's like so piping hot that you actually like kind of like put it in your hand for a few seconds. You're
And then you just toss it back.
you toss it back in your mouth because that's gross.
Yeah, going back for seconds.
Alright.
You gotta hold it up
Alright.
like